Hey guys, it's Lopez, and today I'm reviewing 15 fragrances you should not blind buy. We're gonna start off this list with Moschino Toy Boy. This fragrance is gonna be floral, spicy, and woody. The performance on this fragrance, you're gonna get easily 10 plus hours, even 12. So this fragrance is not for everybody. It can be annoying when people spray this or overspray it. It will cause people to have a headache, and it's just very strong. But overall, make sure you guys smell this one, test it out on your skin before you even try it. Make sure you guys how it sprays. I personally think it's a great fragrance, but you gotta go easy on the sprays with this one. Up next, I'm gonna go with Tom Ford's Tuscan Leather. Some of the notes are gonna be suede, leather, and raspberry. The performance on this, you're gonna get a nice 8 hours. With this fragrance, the issue is that it kind of lets out a funky smell with the leather. It's because the leather is done so good that it kind of has a funky smell to it. Like, it's more like a animalic smell to it. But once that dries down and it's in the air, it smells completely different. But for some people, that's a no-go. Let me show you guys how it sprays. Up next, we're gonna go with Club de Nuit Intense Man EDP. This one's gonna smell like pineapple, woody, and citrus. The performance on this, you're gonna get 12 plus hours. And the issue with this one is the beginning. Once you spray it, the first couple minutes, the first 5 minutes start to smell like chemicals. It starts to smell very synthetic. But once that dries down, it starts to smell good, like Creed Aventus. But that's why some people will not understand this fragrance. They'll smell it at first and be like, oh, that's disgusting. I don't know what everybody goes crazy about. Let me show you guys how it sprays. Up next, I'm gonna go with Afton's Pure Musk. So this fragrance is just gonna have musk, and musk. The performance on this, you're gonna get 8 to 9 hours. This fragrance smells pretty much like baby powder. It smells soapy, like Dove soap, but it's mainly gonna consist of like baby powder and soap. A lot of people won't like it. It might remind them of like diapers or baby wipes. But let me show you guys how it sprays. It's a solid fragrance, it performs, but it's not for everybody. Up next, we're gonna go with Dior M Intense. This one's gonna have iris, lavender, and musk. The performance on this, you're gonna get 10 plus hours. A lot of people don't like that this fragrance is very floral. It's so floral that some people will say it smells like a grandma, or it smells like a lipstick bag. But this fragrance is a really great fragrance if you understand fragrances. But some people would not like it because it smells too much like lipstick or like their grandma. But it all depends on how you take care of yourself, you know. And let me show you guys how it sprays. But this is a really great fragrance, and a lot of people love this one. At the same time, a lot of people dislike it. Up next, we're gonna go with Paris Corner's Reefa Cat. This one's gonna be smoky, peppery, and woody. The performance on this, you're gonna get 10 plus hours. The issue with this one is that it smells almost like burnt wood, and between that, it's very sweet and it's very long lasting, but the burnt wood will make people not want to get it. This one is supposed to be a clone of YSL's Baby Cat. As far as the performance, this is great, and it's not going to be for everybody, but this is going to be perfect for like the winter. It's going to smell like burnt woods, burnt logs. Up next, we're going to go with Game of Spades Bid by Joe Milano. Some of the notes are going to be spicy, woody, peppery. The performance on this, you're going to get 10 plus hours. The reason some people don't like this one is because they say that it smells like pickles. I don't think it smells like pickles, but a lot of people will say that the first initial spray, it smells like pickles, but it's just the woods. You know, they add a lot of woody parts to this, and you know, it smells really great. You just gotta spray it on skin, let it air out, and you're good to go. And this one's gonna be a clone of Le Labo Santal 33. Let me show you guys how it sprays. Up next, we're gonna go with Philip Plein's No Limits. This fragrance is gonna have chocolate, it's gonna have leather, and it's gonna have oud. The performance on this, you're gonna get 10 plus hours. So with this one, you're gonna get a very nice leather to it. It's gonna smell like leather, but at the same time, it's gonna be like a darker leather, kind of animalic, kind of funky, but it's a really nice leather. And that's what a lot of people don't like about it. It's a very dark, funky leather. It smells great, to be honest. You guys have to give this a try. Like I said, it's not blind buy worthy. Check it out. If you like it, get it. If you don't, don't. Up next, I'm gonna go with Lattafa's Art of Nature 1. Some of the notes are gonna be leather, rose, and oud. The performance on this, you're gonna get 12 plus hours. This fragrance right here, a lot of people don't like it because they say it smells too Middle Eastern. The oud is pretty strong in this one. And this one kind of smells like Louis Vuitton's Ombre Nomad, but a lot smoother, a lot fruitier. And this is supposed to be a clone of Oud Maracuja. But I think this is a great fragrance overall. This is not for everybody. You guys have to smell this one. If it's not for you, you just don't like it. But this is a solid fragrance in my opinion. Up next, I'm gonna go with Baccarat Rouge 540. Some of the notes are gonna be saffron, amber, and woody. The performance on this, you're gonna get 8 plus hours. Some people don't like this fragrance because it smells too feminine, or it smells like medicine. And for some people, it's just a unisex fragrance. They don't really get the notes behind it, and it's not all that. To some people, it's the greatest fragrance they've ever smelled. But overall, I think this is a solid fragrance. You might want to smell this one first before listening to the hype. Oh, Baccarat Rouge, one of the most expensive fragrances in the world, you know. Smell it, it's the best thing ever. You have to smell it first, give it a try. If you like it, if it blends in with your skin, you're good to go. This is how it sprays. Baccarat Rouge 540. Up next, I'm gonna go with Boss Bottled Elixir. This fragrance is gonna be spicy. It's gonna be very masculine and very woody. The performance on this, you're gonna get 8 plus hours, depending on how much sprays. It is a pretty strong fragrance. And if I can describe this fragrance, it smells pretty much like a Dior Sauvage Elixir, but more masculine, a lot stronger, a lot rougher. It's not as smooth as Elixir, Dior Sauvage, but it smells similar to it, not one-to-one. It has some notes that smell just like it, like black licorice or whatnot. But for some people, they don't like it because it's just too masculine. Let me show you guys how it sprays. But overall, this is gonna perform great. And you might want to smell this one first, get an idea what Dior Sauvage Elixir smells like. Up next, I'm gonna go with Sensual Vanilla by Australia. Some of the notes are gonna be vanilla, musky, and woody. The performance on this, you're gonna get 12 plus hours. So this pretty much smells like a very smooth, clean vanilla, like a milky vanilla. A lot of people don't like the smell because it smells way too feminine. It's just, supposed to be a clone of Tom Ford's Vanilla Sex. And some people just think this fragrance smells like something that came out of Victoria's Secret's, those vanilla sprays. Overall, this performs great, above average. You're getting 12 plus hours with this one. And the atomizer for this one's really nice. But a lot of people won't like this fragrance. It smells too feminine, too flamboyant, but I can pull it off. Up next, I'm gonna go with Parfums de Marley Cologne. Some of the notes are gonna be spicy, oriental, and woody. The performance on this, you're gonna get 10 plus hours. So a lot of people don't like this one because they say it's too boring. It's too peppery. And they say this is the least favorite in the whole Parfums de Marley collection. I really like it. It all depends on the nose. It's pretty much, you know, it does smell different, but at the same time, it doesn't smell like anything out there. You guys have to give this one a smell before you even buy it. Let me show you guys how it sprays. Parfums de Marley Cologne. This is the red one, the one that nobody likes from Parfums de Marley. Up next, we're gonna go with Armaf's Odyssey Dubai Chocolate Edition. Some of the notes are gonna be chocolate, woody, and very sweet. The performance on this, you're gonna get 10 plus hours. So a lot of people don't like this fragrance because it's too sweet. You have to go easy on the sprays with this one because it does smell very chocolatey. And if you spray this in summer, you're just gonna give yourself a headache, and anybody around you is gonna think you smell like chocolates, like a chocolate boy or something. But it's a great fragrance. This is something you want to use strictly for the winter or when it's nice and cold and breezy. I'll show you guys how it sprays, but it smells like straight up Dubai chocolate. Chocolate, woody, really good stuff. I'm gonna close this video out with Mansera's Red Tobacco. Some of the notes are gonna be peppery, saffron, and tobacco. The performance on this, you're gonna get 12 plus hours. A lot of people don't like this fragrance because it's too strong. It smells too much like tobacco, and it'll give people a headache. This is a very powerful fragrance. I like it, but I strictly have to use this for the winter or breezy, cold days in the fall. Because if you use this in the summer, you're just out to get somebody. I'm sure you guys saw sprays, but this one right here, this is one you want to smell first. Test it on the skin before you even buy it. Mansera Red Tobacco. Anyways, guys, that was it for today. Thank you for watching. These were 15 fragrances you should not blind buy. Thank you.